After this tutorial you will be able to build these USB-powered flickering LEDs for your tabletop terrain. Don't they look great? Hey, I'm Adrian and let's build these lights together. For this build we need an USB-C connector, a 5V to 3V converter, a pair of JST connectors, an 18 ohm resistor, and a yellow flickering LED. Finally, we also need some shrink tube to make everything look better. These tools will be used: a soldering iron, a pair of clippers, a pair of helping hands, and a hot air gun. First we prepare the converter by removing the connectors. To do that we use the clipper to separate the pins and then use the soldering iron to heat the solder and softly remove them. After that we start soldering the positive wire of the USB-C connector to the V-in pad, the positive wire of the male JST to the V-out, and the negative wires of both to the ground pad. Now that this is done we can start to build the LED part of this build. We first cut the positive lead of the LED and one of the legs of the resistor a bit shorter. Attach both to the helping hands, align them so they touch, and add a bit of solder. Next we cut the other leg of the resistor and add the shrink tube to the positive wire and prepare everything to solder the female JST connector to the resistor. After that we can shorten the negative lid of the LED a bit and solder the negative wire of the JST to it. That concludes the soldering part of this build. All that is to do is to place the shrink tube and use the hot air gun to shrink it to fit. Now we can test the LED by connecting the converter to a power bank and the JST connectors of the LED. These lights can be placed in any building or built into the terrain. That concludes our today's video. I hope you liked it. If so, it would be great if you could like and subscribe. The next video is already in the making, and in that one I'll talk a bit more about my plans for the Bree gaming board these LEDs are for. Have a great day.